And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good interception. Well, they're in a good position here. And it's a shot now! It's Alex Hunter. Here's Hunter. Joseph Bennett. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. The shot's hit the post. Excellent interception. Hunter. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Alan Hutton. Gardner. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good defending. Challenges for the ball. Hunter. Hunter trying to find a way through. And Villa could be in here, letting the shot go. Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. McCormack. Free kick given.
The
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Comes in strongly. Colin. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time. Aston Villa leading at half-time, and we're underway for the second half. Now Hunter. On to the attack now. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, it was badly timed. He didn't get the ball. and he knows he's committed a foul there.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Here comes the free kick. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
There's some potential in this move. Wonderful chance! Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, it's got away from him. Here's Bennett. There's good progress with this attack. And that will be a goal kick.
Substitution for Brentford. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Nicholas Yaneris, to be replaced by number 10, Josh McKeeran.
Josh McEachran. Substitution now for the home team.
Number 25, Niall Jelinek, to be replaced by...
Challenges for the ball.
15, Ashley
We've reached
Westwood.
the hour mark. Half an hour to go. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Here's a chance to attack. And it's a shot now! Oh, great work by the keeper. Alan Hutton.
Keegan, that's Alan Keegan. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Good pass, getting it forward. It could be a chance. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Into the attacking third. Shots on here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, they might be bringing him off so he can get the ovation that he deserves after such an exceptional performance.
Oh, he was all over the place today. Wonderful to watch.
McCormack. And they've got to score soon.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
That's a turnover in play. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Colin. And this is going to be a throw. Now Williams. Jordan Ayew. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite... They've opened them up here. Under challenge, that's good control. Westwood. Williams. This might be it. He's kept it out. That's gone out for a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. And this is Hutton really on the attack now. And it'll go into the middle now. Hunter! Terrific stop.
The
3 minutes to be
referee
added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Tackle
of
goes in.
time.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The break is definitely on. Flags up. It's against Alex Hunter.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from it. Referee blows Aston Villa, the winners today. Well, listen.
I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. Rice is all you need.
Rice? Well, like the food.
Right. You're a kid. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Take it slow for a few days, then get back in the gym.
You need to be smart, Alex. No need to be going full speed all the time. Pace yourself. Choose your moments.
What, like Ibrahimovic, Berbatov?
Yes, something like that.
Doing time in my mind for another petty crime that's aside. Don't think I ever fall in line to the system. I'll just diss them. I'm on a mission, trying to get a bit of recognition. Lacking nutrition, I feel half dead. Got a lot of ambition, but I never go to bed. And I'm bored of comparisons, jumping the gun. People need to learn to have just a bit of fun. Thought they said I wouldn't make it at school. Going around saying a fool, and I've never been cool. I never played by the rules, and I spend my time hanging out in the halls. Contemplation, in a messy situation. In a like a nation with no imagination. Feeling on my own, never been a clone. Not much to do and all my mates. Yeah, yeah. They caught up in my mind, oh, but I'm over it. Into it, I'm going with it. They caught up in my mind, oh, but it's over.
Diligence and focus are what make great players and great teams. And so, I ask this of you today. A great session. One of our best, I think. Alex, you in particular were in top form. Very good.
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa, and they play Barnsley.
And Aston Villa. Here's how Aston Villa line up. Number 31, Mark Vaughan. Number 21, Alan Hutton. Number 5, Joris O'Connor.
Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
And number 29, Alex Hunter.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Thank you.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Challenges for the ball. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Cleared it well. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Alan Hutton. Well, he's got support here. An opening for Aston Villa.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Alan Hutton, assistant, looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Harris. Referee is pointed for a free kick here. Gary Gardner. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's gone out for a throw. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. That passing is top class. Makes a challenge here. On the attack here. Saw the goal and went for it. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Trying to thread it through here. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
With Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Got the tackle in. It's looking good, this move. And here comes the counter-attack. Letting the shot go! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Oh, just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Now can he find Hunter here? Hunter trying to find a way through. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And it'll go into the middle now. And heads it towards goal. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Makes the challenge here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Hamill. And Harris. Well, they're in a good position here. Good challenge here.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Gary Gardner. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good defending. Well, we're halfway through.
Substitution for
There's
Aston
some
Villa.
movement in the dugout.
Coming off the
Going to get a
pitch,
change here.
Number 25, Niall Yennick.
Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Here the challenge is a good one. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Good forward play from them. And he's headed it goalwards. Now they have the advantage. That was a goal of deluxe class.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Tackle here. Gary Gardner. It will be a free kick. Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Micah Richards. Westwood. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And the away team want to make a change. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. It's a promising attack this, with Hunter on the ball. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball, and they've cut it out. Lee. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross is in. And he's in there with a header. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, this goal really reflects how they've been playing. The underdogs today, plenty of shots and now a scoring one.
Well, I think there's a lot of self-belief within the dressing room, even if a lot of us outside didn't fancy him too much at the start here.
To get back in the game, very good stop here. Substitute coming up for the away team. Here's Lee. And the referee's letting it go. Lee. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Westwood. Now Williams. Now Williams looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. On the attack here. Jordan Ayew. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Lee. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Conor Hurahan. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Chance for the cross. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And the cross comes in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Got the tackle in. Hamill. And there we are.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most brilliant mind this world has ever seen.
I've got demons running around in my head, and they feed on insecurities I have. Won't you lay your healing hands on my chest? Let your ritual clean. Soak the ropes with
And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing. I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Oh, hey, Mum. What's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. You mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury... Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Something on my mind, but words, they won't do it justice. I could write it on the side, but words, they won't do it justice. I need a translator at the tip of my tongue.
Today, we work hard to achieve our best selves. This improvement starts with the training. With hard work and effort, we can accomplish this. For this club, our goal is to rise to the next level of a competition. So we must train our hardest every day. And surprise can be very effective in the attacking third. Therefore, this session we will train our shooting from range.